Aave explicitly is a coin that truly is at present exchanged at $102.03 per unit, with the market capitalization of $1,496,521,626, that truly makes it a mid-position cryptographic money in a for the most part huge manner. Computerized resources like Aave certainly have currently in a real sense become the point of convergence of consideration for especially retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for enormous institutional financial backers who basically see Aave and the remainder of digital currencies as an essentially compelling especially fence against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy in a fundamentally significant manner. Hence, having at all things considered, least a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto in every practical sense is basically an unquestionable necessity for any dealer and financial backer who most certainly needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years in spite of mainstream thinking, as a matter of fact. In any case, with it by and large comes the need to intently sort of follow the advancements on the expressed market to grasp what is going on and for the most part have some feeling representing things to come in spite of mainstream thinking. This Aave cost expectation model sort of was made to assist a peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, truly track down the kind of the best coins or tokens to put resources into and sort of keep the value bend filling in a quite large manner. Yet, prior to diving into the overall Aave examination and cost expectation, we might want to help you to remember the fundamental guidelines of digital currency exchanging and venture, which is genuinely critical. So, we should zero in on the Aave market, its certainly current standings, as well as the mid-term and long-haul cost expectation that in every practical sense depends on the readings of our exclusive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, in an unobtrusive way. As of now, the cost of Aave really remains at $102.03, and this specific computerized resource in a real sense stands firm on the 41st footing in the worldwide digital money positioning, which is genuinely huge. For your data, the positioning of each and every cryptographic money basically is vigorously dependent on its extremely current market capitalization and cost, and in a real sense is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to, or so they generally thought. Likewise, to in a real sense get an essentially better for the most part handle of the market circumstance and explicitly grasp the overall bearing of the pattern, or to really enlist its non-attendance, it's additionally critical to explicitly examine the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, or so they especially thought. Yesterday, on December 16, the cost of Aave by and large remained at $108.33 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 4.43% distinction when contrasted with the for the most part current cost. 7 days prior, on December 10, the Aave market in a real sense remained at $98.58 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members incredibly. As the outcome, the cost especially moved by 0% corresponding to its current standing. A month prior, on November 17, Aave generally was valued at $91.20, which sort of harmonized with our cost expectation for that especially specific period, really, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Contrasted with the current place of Aave, it addresses an 11.87% cost move, or so they especially thought. At the point when it explicitly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization fills for all expectations and needs more as a sign of the coin's offer or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its by and large and general notoriety with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers amazingly. Numerous cryptographic money dealers view market capitalization as a vital marker to be considered prior to going with exchanging choices a major way. It explicitly is determined by duplicating the really absolute number of coins that certainly are right now available for use, circling supply, by the ongoing cost of Aave, which, as currently referenced, by and by especially remains at $102.03, which generally is genuinely huge. Considering that equation, we by and large have determined the truly current market capitalization of Aave to especially be at $1,496,521,626, which legitimizes its place as the 41st coin among those in every practical sense present on the digital money market. Which explicitly shows that this Aave cost expectation model especially was made to assist a peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, especially track down the best coins or tokens to truly put resources into and keep the value bend filling in a huge manner. Yesterday, on December 16, the market capitalization of Aave remained at $1,589,007,819. Keep going week. On December 10, the for the most part aggregate sum of pretty capital gave to Aave certainly was laid out at $1,445,715,592. The information from a month prior, enrolled on November 17, shows that Aave sort of had a market capitalization of $1,334,952,172. Which most certainly is very critical. As its name recommends, truly greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point truly be mined or printed inside the comparing blockchain network, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. When that sum really is acquired, the framework for the most part stops the age of new coins for good, which basically is genuinely critical. The by and large greatest stock is typically most certainly shown in the source code of the hidden convention, as well as the white paper in an unpretentious manner. The commencement towards the greatest stock normally for the most part begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain, or so they for the most part thought. In our occasion, Aave especially has an especially most extreme stockpile of 16,000,000 coins in a kind of enormous manner. This specific component of an in every practical sense. Certain coin can commonly be considered as a support against expansion in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the very greatest stockpile is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a genuinely more unsurprising and most certainly consistent cost appreciation, which essentially is very critical. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that for the most part have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made and truly are either flowing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders truly chilly wallets, which by and large is genuinely critical. The exceptionally all-out supply likewise considers any coins that by and large have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, which especially is very huge. It can in every practical sense be contrasted with the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that in a real sense is public on the financial exchange in an especially enormous manner. The sort of complete stockpile of Aave presently for the most part remains at 16,000,000 Aave in an unpretentious manner. As currently made sense of, the flowing stockpile in every way that really matters is the most ordinarily involved kind of measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to in an especially large manner. It compares with the actually the best estimate of the extremely generally speaking number of coins that truly are public on digital currency trades and fundamentally add to their liquidity in a significant manner. Their volume does exclude the coins that essentially are vested, marked in sort of brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or sort of put unavailable for general use,